Welcome back, I'm Nidanoski, and we are continuing right where we picked... Welcome back, I'm Nidanoski, and we are continuing right where we left off. We had just completed our first mission, building the toilet. You can see it right there, next to the fruit, because that's exactly where I would have built it. Sarcasm. As we finish installing the toilet and take a rest, Rinko appears with some water. It's lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is... That's the stuff? Yeah. I'd forgotten just how delicious water could be.
I love it.
Man, the only thing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it. Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he? Yeah, but I worked my butt off too, you know? But Haruto brought most of the stuff we needed. Hey, I'm the one who tied the rope.
Excuse me.
So did we clear the mission? I can't really tell.
I'm not sure.
If we did, that TV should come on again.
What?
But mission aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere? Is that what they've all been doing until now?
Thank you.
So, I'd just like to say thank you for helping us, even though you just got here. Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use rather than sit around and do nothing. And if I'm left with my own thoughts, I just get anxious. I know what you mean. It puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on a task. When I came to on this island yesterday, I was downright hysterical. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away! Don't touch me!" You weren't much better, Rio. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Did I?
It's not like that.
What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. Ichio is? I thought he was gonna snap me in two. Oh, Ben and Yuma seem to be pretty calm the whole time. It's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da!
And speak of the devil. We turn around to find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma!
Looky, looky! We made a toilet! Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
Yes, that is why I'm here. Good work. Haruto, do you mind if I use it?
In that case.
Oh, sure, we haven't tested it yet,
It's
though.
mine.
Then I shall be the first.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yuma!
Yuma, you should probably take this.
What is it?
I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is...
Well,
It's not for drinking. She glances at Rio and me, then continues. It's for manual washing.
thank you.
Ah, a bidet. Of course. Thank you. This is awkward. I'm not the only one who feels it's awkward, right? Yuma takes a bottle of water and enters the toilet, but she comes back for just a moment later and...
Che.
The TV is on. To the garage. She leaves us a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Alright. Relieve a character's bladder. Using dirty toilet increases stress. Alright, bladder gauge increases with the passage of time and while eating. Gauge reaches its limit, the character will wet themselves. This happens, it will incur several negative effects such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has any unfortunate accidents. Alright, because of course we needed to monitor that. What do we got? It is indeed on. Let's see what they have to say.
This?
The old CRT is displaying static again. The dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems to be... Ah! We wait for Yuna to return to the restroom, and I turn the dial. After turning it several more notches, that program pops up on the screen once again. Oh, definitely not. I'm just trying to figure out how to pull up a log. Extend TV!
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Congratulations on completing the toilet. Clap, clap, clap.
Now we have a water tower, bedrooms, and a toilet all ready to go! Piece of cake. I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
But don't let your guard down. The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Gulp. So it's finally started.
Once upon a time, over 7 billion people lived on this earth. But now, the human population is down to 8. You guys are the only ones left in the world. This grand plan to revive the dying human race is known as the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Oopsie. I got all worked up, but I don't actually know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Let me explain. Do you know what a human clone is, Sho?
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee-deep in them. That jerk always gets drunk and beats me. And every night he'd get violent with my mom and...
Oh, I see. Well, that got real dark real fast.
Yes, it did.
Put simply, human clones are exact copies of people.
So, if there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me?
That's right. Well, you're actually a clone yourself, Sho.
That's hilarious!
And I'm actually a sheep clone. You couldn't tell, could ya?
Wait just a minute. Then where's the original me?
Your original body died on the Day of Reckoning. But your mind is still on your belly.
Oh, the little X thing.
My belly? You mean...
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh.
Huh? What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow. This X-key thingy sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too?
That's right, and the Humanity Restoration Mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
But you know, I'm still having a hard time believing everyone is a human clone.
Mm-hmm, that's something you'll have to see for yourself. So, here's the next mission.
Make a clone!
So we really are gonna make a clone?
Yes, but there's something that needs to be done first.
There is? What could that be?
Well,
Come on, just tell me already!
you see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly, but it won't come off unless they die. In fact, they'll die if you take it off.
If their mind is connected to it, that makes sense.
So in order to make a human clone,
Oh, so someone needs to die then? That's it?
I got
Piece
dark
of
real
cake.
fast.
I'm sure everyone will understand. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
Yeah, this game's doing a lot of foreshadowing based on what I think it's going to turn into.
oh, well, that's a relief. Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity!
Bye-bye.
To be continued. Yeah, we're all gonna take that real well. Wow-wee, check out all the stars. What do you think, Haruto? Pretty nice, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed at night, or at the night sky like this.
A-okay.
Alright, dinner time, our first real meal since coming to this island, so we're not gonna talk about what happened? Minamo arrives with several plates in her hands, along with the fragrant aroma of food. There's some well-cooked animal meat on plates of varying color and patterns. Meat. My meat. Yuma, your eyes are scaring me.
That's love.
Oh, it smells delicious. I can feel that love put into this meal. That's a secret ingredient.
Mr. Goat!
Thank you for the meal, Mr. Goat.
But
But I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How did you do it?
That's my love.
I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hands. It seems my love for everyone here caused a miracle. I see. Thank you for that. It tastes kind of gamey. And it's really tough, too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps?
What?
Don't be a jerk. We had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook it with some fire, to be honest.
This is bad.
This tastes very bad.
Excuse me.
But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? The unseasoned goat meat is, like Rio said, very gamey and can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy our dinner together to the fullest. Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and wherever you are, it offers great bonding moments. See, what I don't get is if they've been eating fruit and they have fruit, why didn't they say slice some fruit? Most fruit has some level of acid, should break down the toughness of it. But the happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Well then.
So, who here would like to die? Everyone stopped eating all at once and the group falls silent. The mission provided by Xen TV, a topic everyone has been avoiding.
Hey.
No! No one, of course. Don't be stupid. But we have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance if someone doesn't die?
Like I said.
You know,
You're probably right.
he's right. We can't just have someone die.
That's true.
As long as that show's true intention remain unknown, I agree. It's dangerous to obey it blindly.
Look.
We're what they call human clones, right? Zen taps on his stomach with his knuckle.
See?
As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. What is this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense?
Whatever.
If you think that, then how about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly, he has a glass shard in his hand, presses it against his own neck.
Don't!
What are you...
See ya.
Look forward to our next meeting.
Don't!
No! That, like they said, that got real dark real fast. I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding and a red fluid drips onto the ground. It's Minamo's blood.
I'm not letting anyone die on my watch. No way! Zen, that's enough. Quit fooling around.
You're bleeding.
Minamo pulls the glass shard from Zen's hand. He releases it without resistance.
Oh no!
What have you done? Show me your hand! Gotta admit, it does hurt. I can't really move my fingers. Such strong sense of justice.
Hey!
Zen, if that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. Though I wasn't completely joking when I said it was okay with dying.
Damn it.
You still going on about that?
Well...
It's because I still live with regret over my sin. Huh? Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way. Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning behind the mission, or rather the true intentions of our hosts. So we have a big sin, they have a big sin. Yeah, there's something going on. With that, Zen leaves us and walks toward the apartment building. I apologize. It was my fault for provoking him.
It's not like that.
No reason for you to be sorry. He's the crazy one. Sachika? Our dinner's ruined! We were having fun!
Sachi.
Why don't we call it a day? I'll take Sachika back to her room.
Right.
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo.
Sheesh.
Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Then?
I will help as well. We exchange few words as we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incident, the starry night sky is unchangingly beautiful. I lie face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. There's nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
Why are we here anyway?
I stare at the cracked ceiling light as I recall the words from Extend TV. I do wonder if we all took our own lives. Wow, this X key sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so does that mean everyone watching this program is a clone too? That's right! I can't do her. And the humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. Wonder if there's like this huge storage of people somewhere. I touched the piece of metal embedded in my stomach. This piece of metal is my true identity. So is the me touching it right now just a copy? If that's true, if the original me is long gone, is it like my sin never happened? Okay, so games like this have keywords, and sin is going to be very big. There are 8 of us. Now, I'm not so sure Sachika is any of them. I think she might be separate, but that might mean that they go with the traditional 7 deadly sins. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins, after all.
What a load of crap.
As soon as I closed my eyes, I was overwhelmed with drowsiness. It seems my body was longing for rest far more than I thought. Before I realized, my consciousness falls into a deep sleep.
Hey, Haruto, wake up. Who else is grouped up already?
I slowly opened my eyes. Cracked ceiling lights, tattered cloth, still the same ceiling as yesterday's, unfortunately.
Wake up, Haruto. You even there? Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting up.
I mutter as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding on the door doesn't let up.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man? Hold your horses, I'm coming out. Sheesh.
Oh, guess you're a heavy sleeper, huh? Thought you might have died or something. We're all gonna gather at the West Shore. See you there.
Huh?
The West Shore? Why? Are we gonna catch some fish?
Nope.
Nah, we don't have time for something like that. Minomo found another island floating right next to this one. Ooh, another island. I wonder if that's gonna be our dungeon start. So, let's make sure that we stick around for that. If you want to be sure you're there when the episode comes out, then stay subscribed, hit that bell notification, and again, we're gonna stick with this. Thank you so much for watching. In the meantime, I am Nidanoski, and as always, have fun.